You guys ever watch Flagrant, bro?
Would be like the distinction.
Oh, interesting.
Like
When I was a
liberalism
kid, I used to
basically
play in
meaning, like, you
tournaments,
are-
Sammy.
I'm tolerant. Leftism is I'm intolerant.
But
of
not
intolerance.
in a long. Not since actually, I played one tournament in high school.
Leftism would be like I'm on like for social reform. Like we
So
gotta
that's
get,
that's the
universal
extent of my
healthcare,
tournament
like,
play.
we gotta help people out, like get housing for everyone. But like if you say like if you call something retarded, like you're not a bad person, and like there's a lot of comedians that would identify as like leftist. Whereas like liberal, and this is like a debated definition, but liberal would be like, hey, we need like yes, queen, we need more like diversity in Hollywood, we need all this stuff.
I would think it's the opposite.
I would think those are the exact opposite. A leftist is the extreme version of a liberal, and liberal is like. Yeah, I just vote Democrat. I'm liberal. I think gay people should be able to get married. I don't care if you're a drag queen or whatever.
The moderate liberals.
Yeah.
Like moderate liberals are kind of what you're describing. And then
Like anytime you put "ist" at the end, it's kind of extreme.
To me,
fascist, racist, leftist.
But we don't have a thing for liberals where they brand themselves. I am a leftist or whatever. I don't hear that term like I hear Christian conservative, which is on the conservative.
Southern Democrat, correct? Dixiecrats.
Oh yeah, that's probably a similar thing.
Let's see that.
Southern
He wants to
Democrat
take the
before he
Queens.
was a
That's fine.
Republican. I might be wrong, but I know there's 70s.
Wait,
sorry.
what?
Yeah. But I mean, he was a Hollywood
pawn is
fucking
falling
Democrat
now.
until he ran.
Yeah. But I think there was a term Southern Democrat that was like sort of right, the more right of left.
And then they
I
were
don't
just
know
like,
if Reagan was ever a Democrat.
1, 2,
Was he?
3, 1.
Interesting. But was that a function of just being in
3.
Hollywood?
I can just take
don't
this
know.
though.
Like being an actor?
Like I think Hassan Piker
all
would.
swirling around different definitions, and Democrat and Republican have changed polls so many times in history. It's just.
I think Hassan Piker would consider himself a leftist. Is my understanding.
Yeah, and I would say he's pretty extreme in his.
leftist,
But mostly on like financial.
Hassan Piker
like,
is a
fiscal
fucking
policies.
grifter,
And also
bro.
like, I would say, racial and
Yeah, I think
Yo, I got no fucking love
socially
for
radical
Hassan
in those
Piker.
ideas. Like I think like he would come on here and like joke with us.
I think he would joke, but I also think that he like believes very strongly about all
He's-
those things, and there's no wiggle room on his beliefs whatsoever.
Good for him for being as popular as he is, but he's got a following full of
Like
midwits,
Sam Cedar.
and he's a midwit, so
Like,
it
would
works for
consider
him.
himself like a leftist.
I don't know.
Destiny might be a leftist.
Really?
the guy that went on PBD's podcast, right? Sam Cedar?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Whereas
Like,
And so that's the way I understand it.
Like I don't think that
So you're gonna try and take
Hassan
this?
would be tolerant of beliefs that,
No.
even if they're like, for
not.
example, someone's religious beliefs, if he found them intolerant. And that's, I think, leftist.
Yeah.
So if there were some Muslim beliefs or there's some Christian beliefs that went